Check one. Check one. So today I've done some changes with the microphone. You can let me know if it's better. I think it's better. Sounds should sound better. We're going to play Wildflowers today. I do have my headphones on. Let me get the controller. And we hope you enjoy the stream as much as I enjoy playing this game. If you enjoy the stream as much as I enjoy playing the game, you'll have a great time. So, here we go. Continue. I said let's go back inside and check downstairs real quick. Don't remember much. Okay, so there's nothing downstairs we're doing. Let's check the shed. Okay. We look to be good here. For now. Let's press Y. We need one more shiitake mushroom for the doctor. 5 more days until the summer festival. So, we need the milk and the honey. And the corn and the strawberries. We need iron ingots. Steel ingots. Or silver, sorry. And some sugar from sugar cane. So we're going to check our garden plots. We're going to water these guys. I'm going to water this sugar cane. I'm going to check here. Oh, these strawberries are ready. We'll get this one. And this one. So will I have enough strawberries to turn in? We'll go ahead and water what we can. Nope, I want to water this one, please. I need to wait for the gold to be around what I want to water. This one, nope. The gold needs to be around. It's not around. There it was. There's the gold. Okay, we'll check the compost bin. Okay, so it'll be a while until it's ready. The bees aren't ready either. So we'll go ahead and we need to plant these two. This one's been watered. Let's see. What do we want to plant? So flowers. We need the bees to make honey. Go ahead and do the flowers again. And now we need to water this as one. Okay, we'll press Y. The strawberries to Angus. He's in town, so guess we should check our cookie, see what cookie thing. Still waiting on the sugar cane. I don't want to do sushi, cream cheese bagel. Nope. Lobster roll. Nope. Marinated olives? Nope. We don't have olives. I do that one for sure. Seafood fra diavolo. I'm looking at stuff we've not done yet because they don't have a gold star. Means we haven't cooked them yet. Okay. There's nothing to cook. We want to go to Angus. Well, let's check our... We're a speed boost scroll. So we'll do the incantation for a speed boost. Oh, before we do that, we'll do summon small things. So we have 2 of those. We'll use this.
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Let's also lighten our feet.
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast.
Yep, make me fast. And now we'll get into town quicker. Let's see if we can make some ingots. Silver, please. It does just take 2. We don't have any gold yet. See? Gold done. Copper. We'll make 7. We got the money for it. And we'll make the iron ingots. We got 14 we can make. We got the money? Yes. Okay. Let's think. Wood? Or no, we want the... So Francis... as well as Angus. Okay. Francis and Angus. Francis right here.
Is this the kind of silver you need?
It should be.
Tara, this is perfect. I can't thank you enough.
So give us some money.
Just give me first look at the rings when you're done. They're going to be stunning.
I'd rather have some money, to be honest.
By the way, have you ever heard of creatures in the mine with pink hair and gray skin?
Honey, you must have grabbed this silver off a gas vents or something.
Yeah, that was probably it.
Here, this is for you. Thanks so much.
Money, please. 145, not bad. Hooray! Puts it at 392. We need to go to Angus next door. Give him the strawberries.
Here are your strawberries, Angus.
Aw, aren't you sweet? See what I did there?
Strawberries, sweet. So funny.
If you want a piece of the shortcake, just come by Town Square during the festival.
I'd rather have some money, please. Angus wants you to come see him during the summer festival. And we'll get to taste that shortcake. I'll confirm it, but give me some money too. No money? Really? Cheapskate. We on the bulletin board. Press Y. 5 days till summer festival. I think now we'll go check the doctor's office. See if we got anything to... We're going...
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I always am, of course.
She's kind of hitting on us, which is fine with us because we're trying to get her on our good side.
But I could really use your help. My clinic is out of cotton. Again.
So I need to grow some cotton for her.
Any chance you're growing any cotton on your farm? 4 bunches should keep me stocked up.
Sure, but it might take me a few days.
Oh, thanks.
We'll confirm this. Can't abandon be. Play on abandon. Bear needs cotton in order to make bandages for the clinic. We'll also see about gifting. We know she's a gift for the wine. We'll try the mushroom risotto. Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Means, you know, she doesn't really like it.
I just went up the mountain pass the other day. What a magnificent view. All I needed was someone to enjoy it with.
And she's really hit on us hard. We really need to find what she likes, so we can give it to her repeatedly. Okay. You put some cotton down. Now we're going to go. We need to mine. That's what we need to do. That way we can get more silver, potentially. I forgot about having the small thing. That way we don't have to worry about trying to pick them up. We'll do this tree since we're here. Oh, that's really nice. We'll do the tree too. The weed gets picked up automatically also. Okay. Let's go mine. The flowers should get picked automatically. We'll go 11. There's at least 5 more levels. The nice thing is the automatic pickup. I do have another scroll. Oh, that was shiny. Oh, it was just less than to go close. To get picked up. We're going to drink something here in just a second. Let's drink the restorative tea. Okay. Now we're going to finish up the energy we currently have. So, how many silver do we go to? So that's 1 ingot. We're going to try to... Oh, there's a third. Be really nice if we could like do a 4th one. That's why we're concentrating on trying to get a 4th one. We don't have it. That's the last one right here. Nope. So we're going to look around, see if there's a shiitake mushroom loose. Would be nice to get the 5th shiitake mushroom. Not available here. Okay. You know what? We could check on 10 maybe. See if there's a shiitake or not. What's this over here? Clay. Okay. We'll check 10. Looking for a shiitake mushroom. What about 9? There's a shiitake right there. That'll complete the turn in for the doctor. Also 1 extra. 2 extra. Okay. Since she's doing a
It's locked tight.
we can turn in and get some 60 gold. Holy shiitake. Okay, I need to remember to plant the cotton because I don't think we have any planted right now currently. And we just planted 2 things of flowers, so. Okay. Tell you what, it's almost bedtime, but we're gonna go up here and get the loose stuff. Almost bedtime. Who put almost bedtime? Well, that was like a day or 2 ago. Right? Oh, in-game it was bedtime. In-game. In-game almost bedtime, yes. I just said that. See, it's bedtime. In-game. It's getting late. You should get to bed soon. Yep. I was thinking about the Discord message from a while ago. But yeah, in-game it's almost bedtime. Let's get the soil and get some more started.
I'm sleepy.
See? Bedtime. Oh. So it's now Sunday. Sunday. 4 days to the summer festival. It's water. Okay, we got enough to water. Oh, we get corn. We need cotton for the doctor. So we're gonna plant. We have cotton seeds. Oh, we'll have to go buy some cotton seeds, hopefully. Let's press Y and see what's ready. Corn to Thomas. Okay. We'll do that right now. And then we'll have to see if the digital store's up on Sunday or not. Or cotton may sell. Thomas may sell the cotton seeds. Thomas, come back here. We've got your corn.
Here's the corn for Sophia, Thomas.
We're gonna make popcorn.
Thanks. She's a single mom, running her business all on her own. She deserves all the help she can get.
Uh-huh.
Don't know why you've got that goofy grin on your face. Just a friend helping a friend. Why, she say anything?
It's not about what she says, Thomas. It's about...
Okay. Don't need advice from you. Anyhow, come see me on festival day.
Sure. Why?
Just do it.
So I have to visit Thomas and Angus on festival day. We need to... Yep, cotton. 7 days to grow. Let's want to... Hey, well, we better get 7 of these. Okay. Also, looks like he has soybeans in the fall. Okay. Also, recipes for vegetarians. You know, I'm going to get this book. A book of recipes for tomato soup, 3 sisters stew, and soy milk. So we're about to get tomatoes in. I don't know what 3 sisters stew is. And the soy milk will be useful once we can grow soybeans. We'll go ahead and buy this. I need to buy the fishing one too from the old guy. Oh, seitan. 3 sisters stew, tofu, and tomato soup. Hooray! Soy milk can now be crafted in the juicer. Okay. Alright. So, we've got the shiitake mushrooms can be turned in. Okay. Let's go plant the cotton. How you doing, Chris? Thanks for tuning in, along with Frosty. There's that hops and cotton. We're going to check out the doctor. Although it's Sunday, I think she's out on Sundays. I'll be closed. Bruno's closed. The doctor's school. We talked to Lena. We almost never talk to Lena.
It's hard to express how much I'll miss Hazel. She's been a guiding hand my whole life. But I'm glad that she and Robert are together again on the other side.
Well, you can, I guess, minimize. If you're on Chrome or Brave, you can mute the tab. So, and play a game. We're going to try to fish. We're going to do the worm. That's we don't see anything that looks like a squid or lobster. We're going to wait for the big fish.
Got one.
The big fish bit first. Got a mackerel. Holy mackerel. Doesn't matter now which fish. Big fish. What did we get? Another mackerel. We're going to a chub and wait for the crustacean.
Oh,
Nope. Nope. Wait for the crustacean looking thing. Either a lobster or a squid or a shrimp.
oh, yeah.
What did we get? A shrimp. Okay. Oh, there's seaweed. Oh, we don't want to talk to Bruno. Sorry, Bruno. I'm gonna put a worm out there. Take the first nibble.
Oh, quick, got one.
The big fish was first to nibble. A sturgeon. And the last chub. So we're all out of bait. We'll take the first thing that bites.
Oh, yeah.
I should ask, can you notice anything different with the microphone? It's a bit louder. We call it a soul. Does it sound better? We have it hooked up to the XLR cable. Can I do the audio interface?
Oh, finally.
Yes, yes. Sounds maybe a bit softer, but I don't mean decibels. Yeah. Well, as long as it sounds the same or better, that's what matters. I have it close, but not super close. Probably like about a foot away. It is in front of me. So I don't have to eat the microphone right now.
I'm all out of strength. I
Oh.
could make or buy some food or try again tomorrow.
We'll try again tomorrow. Old Natalia wants to get it by pins. Okay. Going to check real quick. The blue cloth. And so we made it all. We do the purple cloth. That'll be fine. The soy milk requires soybeans. Yep. Thought so. They don't have milk, grapes, hops. Well, I'm growing hops, so we'll have that soon. Nope. We can't make another glass. And I don't have any silk thread to make soap with. Or cotton to make cloth with. Okay. I think we're done for the day. We'll check downstairs. We don't have anything going. Nope. And I have everything currently built here. I should have checked in the shed while I was over here. Let's see. I have top row. I have that row. Don't have the metalworking table. I don't have gold though, so I can't do that. And I have that row. I don't have those available. Okay. We'll check the cooking. Maybe some seitan if we can bake it. We can bake 2. So we'll go ahead. Tofu requires soy milk. Three sisters stew. Corn, pumpkins, and green beans. So I have 2 of the 3. I don't have pumpkins though. It's in the fall. Okay. Rumble D-thumps. Okay. Oh, we'll make these restorative teas. Okay. Then I think we'll check the room.
It was Grandma's broom. I guess it's my broom now.
Yep. We'll go to bed.
Is it time for bed?
It is. Now Monday, so we'll tend to our crops. Three more days to the Russell. We're going to visit the doctor, give her these shiitake mushrooms. Okay. We're going to check our crops first. Get some tomatoes. Oh, some sugar cane. We're going to get everything we can get. Oh, water right here. Get these sugar cane. Nope, nope. We're playing anything yet. Any soil. Get more going. Get these sunflowers. This is where we're going to fill up our iron whiting can. Check the beads. Okay. And we'll water the hops and the cotton. Okay. We're going to go back inside real quick. Should be able to bake some sugar now. We need 15 to turn this plus 5. We'll go ahead and make all 8. Get 24 sugar. 24 sugar. Yes, indeed. Okay. So now we know we can turn it that quest right there. We find the kids. Cotton's growing. I guess we'll plant some more flowers right now. The reason we're planting flowers is to do the beehive. Okay, we'll go ahead and water these 3. I'm trying to get the gold around. There we go. We'll go ahead and plant that here. Let's finish off the tomatoes with here. And the other one, we're going to water right here though. Where's the gold? The light. There it is. Okay. We're 22 hours away. We'll finish the tomatoes here. Water. And we have one more to plant here. Let's think. So, we do strawberries or sugarcane? We'll do strawberries. And it's just watering. So we're good on our planting. Let's see. So we want the doctor and the kids. We actually prefer going to town. Although we can maybe pick up something, we can't get a mushroom here. Okay, now we're going to go to town. Turn in the mushroom quest in the sugar quest. The festival's 3 more days, so we're fine as far as that goes. So we're close here to Natalia. We'll see if there's any ore. We got 4 more. Do we have any copper? Got enough to do all 6. Silver, we'll craft the 1. We have no gold. Let's see, we're gonna do trees next, so we need 10 silver. Same thing for that 10, yep. Okay. We have no gold yet at all. So we're still looking for the doctor and the kids. The doctor is right here. There's the kids first. So we'll give them their stuff.
Here's the wooden sugar you asked for.
Yep.
You're the best. Thank you, Tara.
I am the best. And you're welcome.
You should come back to the town square on weekends. You can try our recipe.
Come on, we gotta get started right away. We can't waste any more summer.
Visit Lemon Stand on Saturday or Sunday. I must admit, I thought we'd get some more, but the doctor's not in. So I can't give her the shiitake mushrooms. We'll show this it. You'll get something sweet in return. Okay, probably some lemonade. We'll go out here. I've not been out here in a while. I'll get the trees out of here. Oh. I don't have enough money to bother. Lots and lots of trees. I would imagine silver will knock that down in either 2 or 1. Probably 2 instead of 3 swings. Or it could knock it down in 1. But the gold probably knocks it down in 1 for sure. May not even leave a stump.
I'll need to come back tonight to harvest moonflowers.
Okay. So we'll get the moonflowers tonight, as well as put something in the wellspring in the cauldron. Okay. Trying to find a log on the ground with just enough energy for 1 log on the ground. But I don't see a log on the ground. Nope. No logs on the ground. So we'll go for a little bitty tree. Well. There's 1. Well, I'm on.
I could.
Okay. So for now, we just need to wait until it's late enough. So they do. I put stuff in the wellspring with the 3 moonflowers. Then we'll go back to the house. Let's check. Do the shiitake mushrooms tomorrow in game. Be 2 days when we wake up from the summer festival. We're gonna have the honey when the flowers, the bees do their thing. But the milk, might have to buy it actually. Yeah, check the general store. Okay. We got cotton planted, and we'll visit Lebanon next week. If it wasn't for need the hours here at 8 o'clock. Oh, the cat's here. We'll pet the cat.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
It's no longer a strange cat, probably. Went from 1 to 3 stars. Or 1 heart to 3 hearts, sorry. We need 2 more hours, pretty much. So, we're going to get a drink of tea. And I'm going to check my phone real quick. You know, last night, my thumb hurt from the cell phone. Got like a sliver. Felt like I had a splinter of glass in my thumb, but I think I just cut it. And it hurt pretty much all of last night. But today, and it hurt a little bit this morning. But now, right now, doesn't hurt. So either there was a splinter in my thumb and it came out, or it quit hurting. The important thing is it quit hurting. It's almost 8 o'clock. Or I did get a key for a game from Keymail. What I'll have to do is look at it and either make a YouTube video for it or stream it, I guess, if it's something I really wanted to play. For some reason, I seem to get offered more games than what I actually request, so we're going to do regular mushrooms. We're going to give 5. There we go. Now we can go back to the house. We got our flowers. And we also donated to the wellspring. Again, we'll do the shiitake mushrooms tomorrow. I think that's all. Might buy some milk. Yeah, she was closed on Mondays. Okay. Okay. We'll come buy the milk. And then we'll go to the doctor's office. We're out of energy, but we can get stuff sucked up. That's on the ground right here. Well, we'll get that on the way back in. Like this. Okay. So when we wake up, we got no more cloth. Okay. Oh, let's make 2 more speed boost spells. Please. Black ink. Got 7 we can make. We'll make 1 more immediately. I'd like to have 4 extra. We'll make 5. Make 1 more of these. Okay. Alright. So we have 2 of each now. Okay. It's ready to cook. No. Go to bed.
Time for bed.
I'm really fast. So each day in game takes about 15 minutes of real life time. So let's check. 2 more days on the festival. Again, we need the shiitake mushroom turned in, and we'll buy some milk for this. Okay. Alright. We need to water. You know what I should do? I should move this. If I can. Let's just do that. While I'm thinking about it. So let's select the objects. Well. I can't currently do this without moving some other stuff first. Okay. So that's 3 of those together. These 3 are together. Those 3 are together. So let's bring this over 1. Okay. That's pretty good. Yep, I think it's better than it was. We can water these 3. We can water these 2. Now this is ready. We can then get our hops. We'll plant something new here. Let's think. Do the strawberries. Now we can water those 3. Well, if you don't have interior central heat, I mean, it explains why it can be cold inside. And then we're going to have these 3 together. Okay. Now we're going to go to town because, oh, the cat's here with a quest.
Hey,
That's hot.
kitty. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Should I let you stay with me?
Sure. Oh, I'd rather have a dog, but still. Cat is Tara's pet. Hooray! Okay. We're going to get to town though. You know, we might have to sell some stuff to be able to afford the milk. Let's sell 31. 200. Okay. The doctor. Well, the doctor is over here. We've got the shiitake mushrooms. Holy shiitake. Shiitake mushrooms boost white blood cells, and I want to give some to a patient. If you have any, come find me. Claim the reward.
You brought the ingredients I asked for. They're just what I needed.
I wouldn't want anyone to stay sick when I can help.
I don't see things like this very often, but it's good you moved here, Amira.
Thomas. Decide if you want Amira or Sophia. I'm trying to get Amira myself. I don't have the cotton yet. Let's see about a gift. I don't want to give her the wine. She doesn't like the wine. But I'll go ahead and give her the wine. It's all I got, so. You can have the bottle of wine. Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Yep.
Giva seemed so familiar to me, and then I realized she is my friend Alice's ex.
Oh, that's why you knew Giva.
Alice lived in my dorm in undergrad and had a picture of Giva on her wall.
Wow, small world.
I'm convinced you can connect any lesbian in the world to any other by less than 6 degrees.
Okay. Now we're going to buy some milk. Need milk. Okay. Two days for the festival. The honey soon. Ooh. I don't know if they'll have that honey ready in 2 days though. That's might have to buy some honey actually. I got the milk already. Let's talk to Wesley.
Do you get much time to read? Or does the farm keep you too busy?
The farm keeps me on my feet from dawn until dusk.
But you should read a little every day. It's like drinking water. Good for you.
Also, if it's really cold, get a blanket. That's what I do when I get cold. I get a blanket. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have honey in 2 days. Although these will be ready tomorrow. Which means those will be ready. These are 3 days away, so we're going to put a speed potion. Miracle Grow potion. Yep. Okay. That's only 2 days away. Hopefully, work on the beehive.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
Okay. Oh, we got a cricket.
Hey, kitty kitty.
Looking for silver and also the key to the next level. It's odd the doctor wanted the shiitake mushrooms, but would not accept them as a gift. I thought surely she would like those as a gift. Was not even an option. It's nice to get silver. I would really like to get the key to the next level. That's what I would really like. The key to the next level.
Hey, this looks like a key to the next level.
Bingo. Also a shiitake mushroom. Okay, so we're out of energy. We're going to drink one more tea. Just so we can start here on level 12. See if there's anything different. Perhaps we'll get our first gold. Looks like just more silver. It's possible. Nothing to be sticks out like, hey, get me because there's gold. Okay. Looks to be out of energy. Yep.
I'm all out of strength.
Just make sure that was.
I could.
We don't want to continue. We're just going to work our way toward home. There we go. Let's put the cat again.
Oh, such a good cat.
Let's also now give it a dab. Got more dabs than anything. You have the penis with the eyes on it. Meow.
You still liked that, didn't you, kitty?
Okay. The cat has turned into a pet. We're still. Yep, the cotton. The cotton we got planning right now is going to the doctor. We might need some paper. To make paper, we need wood, so let's go ahead and make 2 more paper, at least. Okay. That way, we're guaranteed to have enough for another ink edition of both speed and gathering. Okay. Yeah.
Should I go to bed?
Yes, you should go to bed. The next patch, I've mentioned it before, but the next patch is going to, Violet's going to open up a boutique, and she's going to have clothes for Tara. A little water. I want to get these. Nope, not those. Collect. And collect. Okay. It's water. Let's check the. Yep. It's not gonna be ready. Go to water. Go get the soil that was composted. Nope. Need to remember to be slower and more careful. Wait for the gold. Here we go. Gold around the symbol here is what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see. We can finish these strawberries. And I don't have any flowers. We're going to do hops for beer. We need to water these two. So I'm gonna press Y. The festival's in one day. We want to have the honey. work with it or sell it to Violet? So maybe Violet has more honey. We can check. Okay. We don't have our Speedsville.
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast.
Okay. Tell you what, we're almost broke. We need these silver ingots. Okay. Nope. Do you have any honey for sale? That's the big question. You do not. Okay. Huh. We're almost broke though. Let's think. Go to keep. Let's try not to sneeze. Let's keep 5. So 23. 23. So 50 of these. You can sell 3 of these. They're currently out of season. Tell you what, we're going to keep these since they're out of season. Yeah, because that's not enough anyways. Alright.
I didn't want to be a florist at first. I wanted to work at a boutique in the city or something.
That's why she's going to open the boutique. I call it boutique.
But summer days remind me, hey, this isn't so bad. I get all the best parts of nature without stepping into the sauna that is the outdoors.
Must be nice.
Okay. We'll go ahead and buy his. So we know how to make smoked salmon bagels, seafood paella, prawns, kaliwata, and fish chowder. It's worth it. Could we... Tell you what. Keep our bait. But we're going to sell... both of them these liquid fish. Oh, okay, now salmon and tuna are available. Okay. We'll sell both souls. Sell the snapper. Both mackerels. The sturgeon, the pike. Okay. I think now we'll wait. Fish chowder, prawns kaliwata, seafood paella, and smoked salmon bagel. Hooray! We'll check see if she's got any honey. We can buy. She does not. But we'll get the cookbook. It's spaghetti bolognese, slap chips, noodles, satay noodles, and lasagna. Okay. Could sell. I could sell. I don't have them. Okay. There's a lot of recipes we don't have yet. Okay. So we got lasagna, noodles, so Thai noodles, slap chips, which are like French fries, and spaghetti bolognese. Okay. Oh, Giva has a quest. Giva.
Ah, there you are. I heard you might have a loom in your barn.
I have one in my shed.
I might?
What do you need?
The silk parachutes I packed for my radio songs got destroyed by a bunch of bloody moths. I've got plenty of helium for my balloons, but no way to get the hygrometer safely back to land.
I understood like half the words in that sentence.
Can you make me some silk fabric?
Oh.
I met a merchant who said he sets up a stolen town with items from off island. Maybe he has some silk thread?
Kai.
Oh, you mean Kai? He might have that.
Oh, so you'll help me? Oh, thank you so much.
Look at Sophia. Jamming out to the jukebox. Giva needs silk, and she says Kai might have silk thread. Confirmed. Good thing I got plenty of money now. But Kai's not as... Oh. Kai. No. They need to talk to Kai.
Hey, Kai! I was hoping you might have something that the new meteorologist needs.
Oh, right, I met her. She's like really into tea.
Uh-huh. Do you have any silk thread?
Ah, I've got something better. Silk worms.
Ew.
Nah, they're dope. You just gotta feed them mulberry leaves every day, and on day 10, ta-da, my friend! Totally organic silk. But you gotta build these little buddies a box first. Then they'll be like, totally chill.
Oh, shoot. Buy silkworms and a mulberry seedling from Kai to make your own silk thread. Confirm. Okay. New blueprint. Silkworm box can now be constructed in your tool shed. Hooray! Okay. So let's go to the doctor. We'll talk first.
Damon posted a sign in his bar that said, "Save water, drink beer." I made him take it down. Dehydration is no laughing matter.
I have no gifts to give her though. Let's see. Still trying to buy some honey. Gonna check when Guy's shed is open. Guy's right here. Nope. It is Guy, okay. Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. Tuesday, Friday through Sunday. Okay, so he's closed today. Okay. I need some honey. She doesn't have honey though. Okay. No honey. What about... What's wrong with Kim?
Parker told me you're the one to thank for the bridge to the mountain pass being open again. Thanks so much.
Oh, it was nothing.
Ah, the hot springs are so restorative. You know, I used to go to the onsen all the time with my grandma when we would go visit her in Japan. Well, until I turned 11 or so. Then I just felt out of place. Oh, it'd be so nice to have an onsen here with private stalls so everyone can take in the waters while feeling safe and comfortable. We just need some wood. And stones.
I've got plenty of wood, plenty of stone.
You need my help to build the onsen, Kim?
Only if it's no trouble.
Got the tea, plenty of wood, plenty of stone. We'll confirm because of the flash of inspiration. Kim needs wood and stone to build an onsen for relaxation. So we're going.
Do you have the materials for the onsen yet?
I do.
Yep, here you go.
Great! I'll get to work on it right away. Once it's done, I'm gonna put a tip jar outside so everyone can contribute to its maintenance. And I think it's best if we all stick to one visit per day so that everyone can have a chance to enjoy the onsen.
Those are great ideas. I can't wait to try this onsen out.
Flash of inspiration. Task complete. Hooray. Okay. We're gonna check. There is no honey, but there is recipes for meat lovers, which we're going to buy. Beef stroganoff, chicken Kiev, schnitzel, roast beef, roast pork. Oh. Sell animals. Ah. Satanic beef. You can sell that. Okay. You could also sell chicken fillet, pork, and tofu. Okay. New recipes: beef stroganoff, chicken Kiev, roast beef, roast pork, schnitzel. Hooray. Still no honey to be found anywhere. Yeah, the bar's not open till later. 6. So we need to burn our energy today. Tell you what. Nope. There is a... We don't actually have a chub though. I just noticed we're gonna wait till the crustacean gets on the hook. Nope. Waiting for the crustacean.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. What did she get? A shrimp. Okay. We're going to fish more. Oh, we don't have these.
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Yep. We're going to go north. Okay, just make sure there's the witchweed and there's not. Oh. Get all this small stuff. We're going to get this tree here on the ground. Same with this one. Oh, first of all, we need the silkworm. Okay. So we do need Kai first. We need to go up north so we can fish up here. Also, we're going to shovel stuff.
Is it? It is! A recipe!
Good. Tabula. Hooray. $30 coins. $10 coins. Small tree. Okay. Try the worm. Go take the first bite.
Ooh.
A dace. It's a common fish with silver scales found near the mountains. Salt the Bruno or cook with it. Gross. She's only in Monday, Tuesday, Saturday is Sunday. Okay. And inclement weather. I guess this is where the onsen is going to be built, which will be nice. We got almond and the little tree here. Get these stump up too. The little tree. Get this stone over here. I would like to get one more fishing opportunity. Use the last bait we have. The cricket, or cricket, as I say in France. We're gonna wait for the bigger fish.
Oh, yes!
Yes, indeed. What did we get? A sunfish. A fish with a fin that sometimes tricks swimmers into thinking it's a shark. Found near the mountains. An epic catch. Salt the burrito or cook with it. Yeah.
I could make or...
Oh, we don't have enough strength energy. So we're going to head home. Okay. Again, we're going to be short the honey, it looks like. And we're not even halfway done. And the summer festival is tomorrow. So the milk was kind of purchased for no reason. Because we're not going to have that ready for the fourth year. I might need to go talk to him anyways. See if anything happens tonight. Okay. Before we go to bed. I mean, tomorrow is the summer festival. According to what I can tell. One more day. I looked everywhere for honey. And we could not find any, so.
I've been reading this journal. It belonged to Grandma, and...
Let's see, High Priest is not the Forcer. The Forcer's in red.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I know Hazel took the journal in for rebinding. I'm glad that it's safely back in your hands.
There are entries that mention the fairies. Does Fairhaven have fairies?
You still have much to learn about the magic on this island. But before I tell you more about that, you must prove that you understand us as a coven. Speak to the Farseer Witch. He will explain.
Confirm that we're going to see the Farseer. We don't have the honey, but we're going to check these out
The
first.
Fey folk expect us humans to pay their respects. They're a capricious sort otherwise.
I know.
Do ya?
Oh.
Your Gran wasn't a fan of our masks, but rules are rules. You've got to earn our trust before we can reveal who we really are. Unless you think you can guess my name.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Don't be calling the Fey folk unless you mean it. Now, you're to complete a test. Each member of the Coven will ask you for a magical item. You're to bring it to them.
Well, what if I don't have it?
Sounds easy enough.
During the day, in town, if you give it to the right person, we'll say so.
Oh.
What? But what if I give it to the wrong person? Won't Cameron freak out if I give him some magic doodad?
Don't worry. Civilians can't read incantations. It just looks like a blank piece of paper to them. I'm to set you the first task. It has to do with time.
Oh, time travel? How far back can I go?
You're not ready for that yet, novice. But you can try pausing time for a moment to give you long enough to finish what you've got to do. It will only work while you're in the place you read the spell. Once you leave that space, time will resume its course. Here's what you need to write the spell. Come to me during the day when you've finished it.
Make a freeze time incantation as part of your quest to unlock the Forcer's identity. This incantation will freeze time till you leave the current area. Don't worry, non-magical civilians won't notice. Confirm. Freeze time can then be crowded at your writing desk. Hooray. Okay. Since we're here, let's donate 3 more mushrooms. Getting late. I should be getting home, it says. It says I should be getting to bed soon. So off we go. Run, 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 run. I think it's 2 o'clock, so we're should be safe.
Is it time for bed?
Yes. It's now Thursday. We're going to press Y. The festival is today. Head to town square. Confirm. So we got to go to the town square. Ready desk. Freeze time. Oh, I can make it. Okay, we'll make it. Okay. Hops or sugarcane? Sugarcane. Okay. 30 minutes. We do have to go to town for the summer festival to start, but we're gonna wait and try to hit the soil. Well, always works better if you get the gold around it. There's a freeze hot potion. And you get the summer festival. Okay. We want to visit Kai. We can. Enjoy the festival. When you're ready, speak to me. You're out there to proceed to the nighttime beach celebrations. I don't want to do that shit. I think Bruno is.
Am I sure this is the Farseer Witch? I'll have to make another incantation and explain myself if I'm wrong.
This is nicer than what I usually wrap fish in, but it'll do. Thanks.
Oops, that is not the Farseer Witch. I'll have to try someone else. Having fun, Kim?
Yep, there's nothing I love more than forced communal merriment.
Happy Summer Festival Day! Of course, I like the winter one better. Well, there's no mistletoe in summer.
Why can't we have the summer festival inside Kim's store? They keep the AC blasting. The butcher shop is the most interesting place on the island anyway.
Woohoo! Summer! Who wants some wheat ale?
Do we have a gift to give her? No.
Excited for the festival, Amira?
I suppose. I just hope Damon is sparing with the libations. I don't have enough burn cream if too many people get close to the bonfire.
Fine day, eh, Parker?
Always is. Sad that all that perfectly good wood will be going up in smoke, though.
Funny custom, a summer festival, but then all holidays are relics of a superstitious, more primitive past.
The cake is good, though.
There's cake? Where?
Hi, Emmy. Had some popcorn?
No, just 3 pieces of cake and some s'mores. Summer festival is the best! The best! Whee!
She's on a sugar high.
I love a good bonfire. Just staring into the fire and thinking about, like, deep stuff about life.
Let's talk to Angus about the strawberry shortcake.
Whoa. Angus, that really is a huge strawberry shortcake.
Thanks! You get extra since you helped. Although, Cameron has been telling us that we really shouldn't celebrate the summer festival since it's a folk tradition. He says old superstitions block our way to the summit. Maybe this will be my last year.
Got 3 slices of strawberry shortcake. Shortcake headache. Task complete. Hooray! Give a... She's going to talk right now.
So, I played the mayor's getting to know you game. Was quite a challenge. Did you know there's a fellow who lives by himself in the woods?
I did. His name was Shelby.
Yep, that's Shelby.
I'm sure there's a story there.
What a great tradition this is, Lena.
Yes. I like to think my ancestors would be pleased that we haven't forgotten them.
Thomas's popcorn.
Here's some popcorn. No butter, and we ran out of salt.
It's great.
Thanks, Thomas.
Task complete. Been rewarded with 3 popcorn. Caramel popcorn. A corny request. Hooray!
This festival is so fun!
It's fine, I guess. You should have been here when my dad was mayor and my mom was captain. That was a slammin' party.
Enjoying the festival, Francis?
I'll enjoy getting my partner back. He's been coming home in a cloud of powdered sugar every night.
Having a good day, Sebastian?
Achoo! Ugh. My sister made me help her haul over all the sunflowers this morning. I'm gonna be sneezing all day.
I can't wait to see the bonfire, Sophia. I know, it's even bigger than the one Vanessa put together last year. Not that it's a competition, but if it was, I would win. All thanks to your help.
I don't venture into town too often, but days like these, well, I think it's worth the noise.
Uh-oh. I have seen that look in your eye before, Finn.
It's nothing. I just put shaving foam instead of whipped cream on the mere slice of cake.
Do they have a summer festival in Milkwater too, Vanessa?
Yes, but it's far less charming. There's a big parade and a carnival. Just a loud mess, really.
Okay. We've talked to everyone. And we screwed up with that. Okay. I'm ready for the nighttime stuff.
Well, isn't everyone just having the grandest time? Do you think it's time we head to the beach for the nighttime celebrations?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's all head to the beach.
everyone. I'm so glad you could all be here. There's one thing I want to say before the party really gets started.
Let's get this party started right!
Every year, the captain of the summer festival crowns a Summertide star.
Clearly that's me.
The star is someone we want to feel special and appreciated.
I'm Southern Star. Has to be me.
So, this year, I wanted to crown someone who's only been with us a few months, but has already been through so much on Fairhaven.
It's me.
Tara, you will always be welcome here. And I'm making you the Summertide star so you'll never forget.
Oh, Sophia, that's so sweet.
Even though Hazel's passed, we're all still here for you. Let's get a round of applause for Tara Wylde, our Summertide star. Now, go on! Take your seat and enjoy yourself. Time to light this thing. Oh, I'm so excited.
Thank you, Sophia. Gosh, what a blaze! That's very on fire. Is a bonfire supposed to be that big and, fiery? In any case, I'm so proud of this community for coming together for yet another wonderful summer festival. Ah, it's hard to follow in Mrs. Soft's shoes.
What?
What?
Exactly. What the what?
Did I fall and it hit my head?
Ah! A human! Hold on. Tara Wylde? Is that you?
Wesley, on the right. I don't know who the other guy is.
Yes. But who are you? You're familiar, but I can't.
Oh, it's the pink-haired little troll girl.
Oh, buckles and buttons! It sure is Tara!
Ariel, if this is a prank, I'm going to blast you.
So the... Oh, watch this. The one person's legs are backwards.
You think I did this? I like a good joke, but I know the rules.
Ariel's legs are backwards.
Witch, what have you done?
I didn't do this, I swear. Sophia just named me the Summertide star and I ended up here.
Poof.
No, we haven't called a Summertide star here for generations. The townspeople forgot us long ago.
Teleportation magic is advanced. It's not something a new witch could know.
But if she didn't send herself here, then who?
Again! What? Who were those people? Were they even people? Whew. I don't think anybody saw. Otto is still talking. Did time even pass here?
And I would like to say one more thing. Fairhaven is a great town, and we must preserve it for future generations. And that is why I am announcing the founding of the Fairhaven Culture Committee. The Fairhaven Culture Committee will preserve our history and champion our unique culture and values.
Whose history? Whose culture?
Well, I've run my mouth long enough. May the rest of the summer be bounteous, friends.
I better go see if the Coven knows anything about whatever just happened.
Now the sun begins to wane. We celebrate nature's gifts and ready ourselves for the harvest.
Farseer, you know the Fae folk you keep mentioning? I think they teleported me to their magical village in the middle of the summer festival.
I told you to pay your respects, didn't I?
One of them was short with pink hair, and another one was covered in fur.
the third had, I can't believe I'm saying this, backwards feet. What was that place?
On some nights, the walls between the worlds become thin.
There's more than one world?
You won't be able to journey back there the same way again.
Well, how can I get back there?
By boat would be the proper way.
But I don't have a boat.
Of course you do. In the lake by your farm. It was Hazel's, and bonded to her Aunt Vivian before her. Always been there. You just didn't have eyes to see.
The Fairhaven Summer Festival, task complete. Hooray. A ship seldom seen. Look for a boat somewhere near your farm. Confirm. So we need another freeze time. So we need to plant a lot of flowers. You look for the boat. You need to get some money. We're growing cotton. We need to visit Kai's shop. And we visit the lemonade stand on Saturday or Sunday. Okay. So it's Thursday late though, so it's too late to shop. We can, however, get these moonflowers. We'll go ahead and chop this little tree. And this little tree. And that little tree. Because it will be hard to spend this energy. I'm going to check the shop here for Kai, if it's open on Friday or not. Oh, he was closed today anyways. He's open Friday, okay. Go ahead back to the house. Try to use as much of our energy as possible.
Yes! I'm all up. I could eat. I could.
Okay. I used all my energy. So we're still waiting on Kai. I'll make sure we didn't. Okay. All right. You know what? We didn't water here.
I am all out of strength.
Well, I ate straight at the water, so we'll have to do a tea. Because we need to water these too. Which means we got a little bit of energy we need to burn.
I could.
We did burn all the strength we had. All the energy we had, I should say. Not the strength. Make sure. Okay, we're good. So we'll go to bed.
Should I go to?
Yes, you should go to bed. It's Friday. We're going to check the plants and then go see Kai's shop in town. So we need to buy the silkworm so we can do the silkworm stuff. Inner shed. We also need to, I guess, buy some more flowers. Because we need the stuff from the beehive. Okay. Going to Kai's shop.
Listen to that purr.
Okay. Well, there's the doctor.
I must say, you were the most captivating summertide star I've ever seen.
Stop! You were gonna make me blush.
Oh, that only makes you more charming, doesn't it?
Strawberry shortcake. Oh, thanks.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Do you have the cotton yet?
Nope.
Well, let me know. I might have to confiscate some bikes and skateboards in the meantime.
Guy's shop. We want to buy the silkworm and mulberry seed leaf. Plant it and wait 15 days. Wow. Chocolate. We buy the lemon tree seed leaf. And buy 5. We only got, you only got 4. We'll buy all 4. Okay. He's out of stock on like tea seeds. Orange tree. We got the mulberry. I should check more often at the guy's shop. Tell you what, he's going to buy this cloth though. Let's go shopping. Okay. Apple tree. We're going to buy that. Buy olive, 2 olives. I don't know if that makes the recipe or not. So we're going to wait. You salt taking fruit of the olive tree, but olives from Guy. Use them recipes or press them to make olive oil. An olive tree, huh? Okay.
Wesley, that bookseller from Milkwater, is my biggest customer these days. What does he do with all that meat? Does he, like, feed an orphanage? A carnivorous orphanage?
We need to see about planting the trees plural that we just purchased. You know, I haven't checked the popper flowers. Wonder. A warm red flower that grows in the summer and fall. Useful for natural crafting. Okay. Let's try to plant the mulberry seedling, which we need. Okay. Let's plant the lemon tree seedling. And let's also plant the apple tree seedling. Okay. Everything looks watered. Either that one doesn't look watered. Maybe we don't need to water the trees. We now should be able to bake. Where'd you go? There you are. This is a silkworm box. Let's put this here. That's fine. Silk thread. We need a leaf. Put a leaf in, you get the silk thread in 3 days. Okay. So alright. It's not Saturday or Sunday. We still don't have the tree, so we can do that. We got the cotton planted. We need money for that. We'll look for a boat somewhere near the farm. We don't have the beeswax to make another one, so we will check that hit though. Talk to Farsil. Maybe they'll drop a clue. Okay. There's the boat right there. Okay.
Huh. When did this get here? Eyes to see. Maybe when I visited that strange place, the veil hiding this boat was lifted.
Makes sense to me.
Yeesh. Is she even seaworthy? I better fix it up before trying to sail anywhere.
Yeah, there's water coming in the boat. Oh, let's repair the boat. We got the wood. I've got the iron ingots. Even got the 2 silver ingots. So we'll confirm this.
Should I repair the boat?
Yes, you should.
She cleaned up nice. Oh, but now what?
Well,
I could get in and try floating in the lake in circles, but I think the Farseer will know what I need next.
Talk to the forester and tell him you prepared the boat. Confirm. Let's go ahead and fish. We're going to wait for the crustacean. What did we get? A crawfish, sometimes called a rock lobster. Found near the farm, a rare catch. Sell it to Bruno or cook with it. Gross. So we need to go to the forest here. I'm gonna do Y. Farseer, yep. The Farseer's not will be out there until tonight, so we've got time to chop the trees. I'm gonna go for the big rock. Tell you what, I'm gonna drink the last restorative tea. Okay.
Whoa! What's this? A recipe?
Fruit salad recipe. Can help you craft in your kitchen. Hooray! So we're going to go check the fruit salad. We don't have everything, okay. I need some thistle. Well, I could make of those. Big corporate also. Make the noodles. We need eggs and flour. So the eggs come from chickens, which we don't currently have. But with the noodles, though, we can try to make the spaghetti bolognese. Okay. And then tomato soup, we need parsley stuff. Alright. Before we do that, we need the beeswax. Which we won't get until the bees are done doing their thing. I think right now the only thing we're missing is the metalworking table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, metalworking table will be number 9. We don't have the gold yet, so we can't make it. Wanted to talk to the forest here when it gets 8 o'clock, so we're going to trees here to burn the rest of the energy.
Yes.
Okay. And now we're going to go out here. We made a lot of progress so far today. We've got the trees planted.
When I was little, all the kids wore flower crowns to the summer festival. It was super cute. You should see pictures of me. But I'm kind of glad we're not doing it anymore. I don't have to attach flowers to those stupid wire frames that never hold together.
I wish we had made it in time. Would have bought some more flower seeds to help along the bees. Both are here now. I'm going to talk to the forest here about the boat.
I fixed up the boat, but I still don't understand. There's nowhere for it to go.
You'll be needing a charm to prove your fealty.
And where would I find it?
It was your great aunt's boat. Ask her. Do I gotta tell you everything?
Yes. You've got to tell me everything. As I adjust in the seat.
How can I ask my great aunt if she's... never mind.
Creative Vivian knew felt the incantations for ending Ravenwood Hollow. How can you learn it? See if we'll give us a hint.
You got that incantation written?
No, I'm still gathering supplies.
Well, don't take too long. I'm not getting any younger.
Was the older guy? Okay. He drops another hint.
You got that incantation written?
Still finding ingredients.
No, I'm still gathering supplies.
Well, hurry. I'm not getting any younger.
Well, don't take too long. I'm not getting any younger.
Okay. So it's the older guy in town. I wonder if it's Shelby. It's the book. Yes. Or it could be the room. I thought it was the book, but I can't get to the book. Is that
It was
room?
Grandma's broom. I guess it's my broom now.
No? Hmm. The watering can? Nope. Basic wand? Nope. Hmm.
It was Grandma's broom. I guess it's my broom now.
So I guess I'm kind of stuck now. I don't see what it could be here. Nope. The only way we could learn incantations would be here. But there... Hmm. Should be in the bed soon. Okay.
Should I go to bed?
Yes. Ugh. Saturday.
It was Grandma's broom. I guess it's my broom now.
Okay. I don't see any extra way to do anything. Oh. Okay. Hmm. So right now I'm sort of stuck as far as the boat goes. Yo, we found our first topaz. There's also looks like mushrooms. And a thing and a key. Okay. We'll go ahead now. Need the arroz con huevos. Looks like rice, egg, and tomatoes. Trying to find the key to the next level. Oh, silver slice. Let's everything here. Okay. Another silver. We'll go ahead and eat another arroz con huevos. Okay, that's everything there. So wait another. Arrows con huevos.
Hey, this looks like a key to the next level.
Beautiful. Let's go to the next level. Level 13. Perhaps we'll get our first gold. Maybe not. Okay. I think we'll just leave the. It's 5 o'clock. Use all that energy. We'll put the cat. I wish I could figure out where the dadgum thing was for this one quest. Oh, we got a bone for the cat. It's the first bone we've had. But we need this. We look at the hit, it says something about passed down to me. Let's look at it at home though. Okay. Because the boats got repaired, but we can't go yet. So we go to the house and look around the house. Oh, it's Wesley.
Hello again.
It took I guess it took a day.
Oh, I was hoping you'd be out. I found some of your grandmother's papers inside my workshop.
Maybe that's all we need, the papers.
They must have gotten dislodged from the journal she had me fix up.
You know, you look sort of like someone I...
Yes. Well, all of us look like other people, statistically. Anyway, scribbled on one sheet is a list of ingredients for some ritual item. Very strange.
Yes, very.
Very. So we didn't have what we needed just yet.
Well, I'm off. Lots of books to sell. Lovely chatting.
Indeed.
The title is Charm, Fealty to the Fair Folk.
Oh, it's what we need to get the boat to work.
This must be it.
Yeah, crafty fealty condition. Confirm. About to do the Fair Folk spell. Can I craft at your right desk? Hooray! Got a boat on it and everything. So it's perfect. We'll go check it out. The writing desk is down here. So to do this, we need everything we got. We've got it. We can make once. We need a lot of amethyst. Okay. Let's go ahead and we can go. No, we'll wait until we have a full day to go. Casting and conditions on the boat. Yeah, we're gonna wait until we have a full day. Oh, it's Saturday. Dadgummit, missed a day. Could have done England instead. Maybe they're still there. Or at least I'll know where to go tomorrow. Okay, they're not over. too late, I guess. Yeah, need to during the day. All right. Okay. So at least I know. Need to check out the limit sand. The cotton is close to being ready. And then I'll do the okay. Alright. So I know what we're going to do.
Should I go to bed?
Yes, go to bed. We're going to do our plants first thing. Then we're going to visit the limit sand, and then we're going to do the boat thing. Okay. A little water here. The trees are waiting. The straw is ready. Get that? We'll go ahead and plant the last sugar cane. And we'll water the sugar cane. Okay. Check to be getting close. Or to water the strawberries. The cottons are ready. Two hops. And hops. We'll water. We're going to check. We water these guys. We'll get our soil. And we'll compost some more. And then we're going to check. We're going to water can. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to go to town. You know, we're not super fast, are we?
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast.
So we need to visit the limit stand. We need to visit the doctor. There's a limit stand. I don't want to talk to you. Sorry. Limit stand. Yes, Finn.
You two look real professional. Let me snap a photo.
Dad, we're working.
Hey, it's Sarah. Want some lemonade?
Yes.
You get a discount because you helped us.
I sure do.
Oh, I got 5 lemonades. Hooray! Let's go visit the doctor now. She's not in. It's closed on Sundays. So we need to look at you finding her. So we'll do the... Okay. Tell you what. 603. I don't have cinnamon. Let's by 3. Okay. For now, let's go do the incantation on the boat. Unless we were to run into the doctor. Which we don't do. Let's go ahead and pet the cat first. It's right here.
Oh, such a good cat.
Another bone. Good.
Here goes nothing.
Well, it's an incantation. It's something. Ride the boat through the waterfall. Sure. Makes perfect sense. It's Wesley.
Tara, you've returned. I knew you could do it.
And I knew I'd seen you somewhere before. I live in Milkwater, my foot.
It's the Wylde boat. Huh. And look, the wildling.
It's Mr. Backwards Feet.
Ah, Tara. Do you have the customary charm?
Oh, here it is. So what does this do anyway?
Oh, if you break the charm, it reveals your location. Fascinating little gadget.
And if you ever endanger our secrecy here, we will know exactly where to find you.
But where am I exactly?
Oh, where are manners? Yes, you're in Ravenwood Hollow, a hidden little home. You already know me as a human, but under the moon, I take a slightly more wolfish form.
He's a werewolf.
You may call me Perry. I'm a fairy, and I run the apothecary.
And you rhyme quite a bit.
What? It's not even that funny.
We've met, course. Oh, but not formally. I'm Zephyr of the Grimspark Goblins.
Goblins. Looks like a troll to be.
I'm Ariel. I would like you more if you were scaly or furry or had wings, but you'll do.
Wow. I've never seen this place on a map of Fairhaven.
Technically, we're not in Fairhaven. This place exists between a point in the human world, that's Fairhaven, and a point in the Fey world, the Gloaming.
Don't tell me. Another place everyone failed to mention.
Come speak with me later. There are things about the Fey world you must know.
So you are the Fae?
Yes, and we don't let many into our home. Not even all witches.
But you brought me here during the summer festival.
Actually, we haven't been able to untie that particular knot.
What Zephyr means is, none of us brought you here. We still don't know how it happened.
Great. Love that there's a unsolved mystery centering around me, being flung through space-time.
Ooh, spicy! Just like your grandmother.
Now that you've been formally received into Ravenwood Hollow, you can come and go as you like. Just remember, never reveal our existence to anyone.
A ship settlement scene. Task complete. Hooray. Are there quests here? There are 5 gold essences, which I don't have. For Zephyr. It's a way to make a lot of money. Whiskey. I don't have any whiskey. I eventually will be able to make these. So I'm going to take this one. We're going to check these. King text. Okay. So it's a second town, basically. Let's, parchment? Summon night spell. Recipe. I'm gonna wait for a bit. I need some money is what I really need. Okay. We will go ahead and talk.
So, were you born in Ravenwood Hollow?
Not at all. I grew up in a tiny town in Alaska, and my parents are decidedly human. The story of how I ended up here is quite complicated.
Okay. Let's check. Perry's Apothecary. See what?
You've never been in a real apothecary, have you? This isn't some pharmacy run by mortal doctors. Careful what you touch. I work with sensitive ingredients.
I will. Promise. By the way, what exactly are you, Perry? A pixie?
I am a fairy. To call me a diminutive is an insult.
Sorry. I have a lot to learn about Ravenwood Hollow.
Now that is a fact. Oh, if you ever need potion supplies, come visit me. My ingredients are the finest in Ravenwood Hollow.
I will.
So, rosewater and heather. I could sell anemone flower. They boost harvest potions. Malde flower. And restore magic potion. Gifts. Wonder if she likes lemonade.
Human gifting rituals have always perplexed me, but I am told this is the part where I say, "Thank you, it looks delicious."
Oh. So a bunch of empty blades up here. What's this place? Pig's wings and dragon lanes, providing specialized care for creatures rare.
Whoa.
It's backwards feet guy.
You may stare, I have wondrous ankles. This is my watch post. I keep a lookout for wild animals who may be wounded or otherwise in danger. Come visit me if you ever want to learn how to commune with all of nature's creatures.
I thought he might have something to sell or buy, but is not. Okay.
Oh gosh, I just love meeting new witches who grew up outside Fairhaven. You must have so many stories about the city.
People keep thinking that, but my life has been 1,000 times more exciting since moving here.
Do you like lemonade, Zephyr?
Interesting. My ma never much liked human food, but I find it fascinating.
Okay. So we've been everywhere. I'm ready to go back to the regular town. We'll use our energy up here in just a second. Let me just see if I can find it there. Oh, Violet has a quest.
Hi, Violet. What you doing? Oh, I'm just sprinkling some flower seeds. Just general town beautification, you know. Okay, fine. Look, when my dad was mayor, my mom always kept this area planted with colorful flowers. Mrs. Soft prefers a greener palette. Don't tell anyone you saw me here. Please?
Your secret is safe.
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. In fact, let me know if you need extra flower seeds.
Wow, thanks. I know, this place really needs some cheerful color, don't you think? Look, I know I should leave this place alone. I can't help it. It brings up too many memories. I can't wait until Sebastian is old enough to live on his own. Then I'm moving away from this island. I just need to leave this town and all the constant reminders of everything I've lost.
We're casual friends with Violet now. Hooray. I still need to find the doctor. Oh. It's summertime.
I met Wesley, Grandma. He gave me your journal. I'll keep it safe, I promise. I miss you.
Still no, Doctor.
I don't have any bait. Maybe I should visit Bruno's shop?
Maybe if I wanted to fish. Yeah, let's check the map. Huh. Oh, she built the onsen. That's what it is up there. Okay. Need to visit that someday. I'm gonna tell you, must have been waiting.
On the dating apps, I keep matching with guys from Milkwater. But when I say I live in Fairhaven, they stop messaging me. Come on, the ferry's not so bad. Sometimes the captain lets you toot the horn.
Toot toot. Okay. Still don't have the gold. Alright. Yeah, no gold. Meant to. I need to make some copper and iron. So I need to visit Natalia tomorrow. You do the doctor tomorrow? You play it. No hops plated there. Okay. All right. Bees. Or semi-close. We need some flowers, but you know, I don't have any seeds. The flowers. Corn. Cotton. Hops. So, we'll go to bed.
Am I ready for bed?
Yes, you are. Monday. Okay. What are we have to here? Lebanese on the tree. There's still Lebanese on that tree also. The apple, 11 days. Okay. Put down the last hops. Okay. Water here. Then we're going to check these in water. And we'll check the soil 20 minutes away. We're gonna wait till 8:40 to collect it. And we'll compost some more. Okay. We need to find the doctor. Alright. Hopefully she's in town and ready. Well, right here. We want to all these iron ingots. All these copper ingots. They're both silver ingots. We don't have any gold. We need the pickaxe more than anything. We still don't have enough to. Okay. Now we'll go to the doctor. Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. Oh, she closed on Mondays. Dag nabbit. So the Violet must be closed also.
So, what happened to your friends back in the city, huh? You gonna go visit them this summer?
A lot of them moved away before I did.
It's expensive living in the city.
Expensive? It's friggin' criminal. I've looked up the rent costs.
Okay. Really thought the doctor was open. What you do with just standing your phrases?
Ah, summer. The time when I haul out my military-grade sunscreen. Angus makes fun of me, but look, the most important part of skincare is protecting your skin from the sun.
No offense to Angus, but he looks like he might need military-grade sunscreen too.
Right? I don't want to say I told you so when my beloved gets a melanoma, but I have told him so. Every year.
Tell you for now, we're going to do the cat. Then we're going to the mine.
Oh, what a good purr.
Hey, before we go to the mine, let's check the onset out up here. I'm going to guess it restores energy. Before we do that, let's dig. Because it's either money or it's speed. It's money, 26 gold coins. $25 coins. Here's the onsen. If I've been here today.
How long should I soak for?
A short soak. What refreshes your energy if you do a short or a long soak? I did short soak because our energy was pretty much full. So that's why I had to recoup our energy. For now, though, we're just going to go in the mine. Let's see. Let's do some of the small things. Spell.
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
So we still have no gold. We're getting more silver lower down here. Still get some copper, some iron. Let's drink lemonade. We can get popcorn now.
I'm all out of. I could eat some.
Do another lemonade. We're trying to luck into the key to level 14.
I'm all out of strength. I could eat some food.
Let's think. We're going to do lemonade.
I need to find the key to this door. Maybe it's around here somewhere.
Maybe.
Hey, this looks like a key to the next level.
Yay. That was the last.
Hiya, Tara. Don't think I've seen you this far into the mine before. This is my first time. How far down does this place go? Oh, who knows? I'd go deeper in myself, but the door to the next level down is locked. There's a kooky note hanging there. I can't figure out who left it, though. Does every part of this town come with a ready-made mystery? Sure seems that way. Anyway, I heard that when the mine was still in operation, the miners found gems on the lower levels. Make it through that door and you could strike it rich, or source gems for Francis. Good luck. Thanks.
So let's go read the key sign first. Also, we saw there was another chest right here. Check the chest.
It's locked tight. Ooh, fancy door. There's a note on it.
I have the key to this door. Or return it when the time is right. Anonymous. Oh. Silver and gold. I think we're out of energy. We're not going to eat anything else.
I'm all out of. I could eat some.
Yep. We're done. Yep. I didn't find the doctor here. Hopefully we'll have the... It'll take 15 days, but like 4... So we're a ways away still on the silk. We need a lot more money, but I need to get that going. And then an old mail. And candles, you know. How many beeswax to make a candle? Need 2. I'm gonna get 1 more. Makes 1 day. We'll need 6 beeswax. So we're gonna need to plant a lot more flowers. So I need to buy more flowers, it looks like. I don't have any gold to make gold essence. Takes 2 to make an essence. He wants at least 3, so it's 6 gold. I don't know if I want to do my first 6 gold. It's a good quest though, a lot of money. Like the candles are $3.75 for 3. Okay. Alright.
Is it time for bed?
It is time for bed, yes. Go hit the button here. Going to do this. I want to thank Frosty and Christoph for typing in chat. Thanks for watching. I enjoyed the heck out of this game. It goes faster than you realize. Like 4 days for me is an hour. So we did cover like 12 days today. So not too bad. Not too bad. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We'll be off from streaming. Unless I decide to stream, but probably take tomorrow off. And Thursday and Friday, I do watch League of Legends, but it's afterwards. Because it's the LCS. It doesn't start until 5 o'clock my time. So if I do stream Thursday and Friday, it'll be early. No, I doubt. Probably shorter streams earlier in the day. So there's a gap between streaming and LCS. I could go 11 to 2 like normal, but then that's only like 3 hours. And if I eat lunch, you know, it cuts down that off time, so to speak. So we'll probably do shorter, earlier streams on Thursday and Friday. Again, I thank you for watching. Hope everybody has a great day. Take care. Goodbye.